Hello. There we go. Okay. I was uh, okay, that can turn on. I got freaking the Logitech stuff for my microphone and for my camera. First and foremost, it was really sketchy. I installed it and it was like, let us have access to your Discord so we can see what servers you're in, what you're talking. Why? You have zero purpose Logitech to know what is going on in my Discord. Yay for 7 stream streak. And thank you for telling me because I wasn't paying attention that I couldn't hear myself in the other. Um, but I would. This is when I wish I had another screen because I don't know how to edit my microphones to like make it sound better. But like I can do a sound effect. I can go
alien or helium chipmunk or
bunch of them. But yeah, so I downloaded it because Yeti is now owned by Logitech. So I wanted to try to figure out to make it sound better. What I was saying before, I got upset. I went to the store and I got upset because I was trying to be good and get some grapes, some pineapple and watermelon. Um, and I was gonna eat some of the grapes, and I had such a sour grape. It was horrific. Um, Either one or two, and so I had to throw it out, like the whole bin. And I was like, really? Then I was also asking, what are you doing to annoy your husband, Sailor? I was trying a few things. Wait, why am I recording too? I didn't mean to hit record. It's fine. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't mind Christmas. I truly do not mind Christmas. Maybe it was because of the stores. Like, they instantly like put your like July, because now Christmas in July. I mean, it's been a thing for a while. Like, you just get Christmas all the time. Um NGE is like instantly September, oh, it's Christmas months. And I'm like, no, it's not. It just gets on my And I went in on Sunday for work, and one of the guys, he was blasting Christmas music. Like, it wasn't bad Christmas music, but first off, it was at a really weird like volume. Like, it wasn't really loud, but you could like it was loud that you could hear it, but you couldn't really hear the like the lyrics, and that just bothers me. Um oh, that's fun, Pipsqueak. When the washer decides not to work. I was happy. I did my laundry. But I don't I can't. Yeah. Um there was just I'm happy when people get happy about it. But I hate like the over like compression that comes when you're watching uh when people are bringing up Christmas. Or oh, it like day after Christmas. Oh, it's 364 days before Christmas. Hi, Z. How are you, friend? Okay, so it's not doing things correctly, and my alerts are still not sounding. And my music stopped. Is everything breaking today? Yes. I give up with life. How is games? What you were playing Horizon, right? Hi, Raiders. Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. I'm gonna delete all of these because that's too much. I was trying to fix stuff, and I fixed my shout-out, sorta, but not really, so... I feel like I just saw you, which means I'm somehow... I gotta fix it. Hi, NGE. Oh, you're landing. Yeah, farming machine parts today. Gotcha. It's not rigged. But thank you for coming in. Congratulations on 100 followers. It is not rigged. I didn't even do anything. I blame Z. Z started it because she rated. We are gonna get into Phasmophobia later. I don't want to do a rant, but I normally play. I'm Tika. I normally do Phasmophobia and other games. Have fun with the laundry peep squeak. If anyone needs a raid and run, definitely go ahead. We just got started. Sure, but then they didn't win, so but yeah, I get tired of the Christmas creep. I mean, if they rigged it, then they would win. Somehow my little dude ended into the pot of whatever. Look, we always... Oh, yeah, I realized that afterwards. But I'm not in... I'm tired. I took Sasha out for a rock. A rock? We always land. Fair enough. We went to walk over at my grandma's. I put photos in Discords. So I am tired because that dog does not know how to just walk calmly. She's getting better on the leash, but she likes to walk. Why is this not doing it? Hi, break. Rocks are fun. My brain is just not here. So it's going to be fun for us tomorrow or tonight, right? Yeah, went over to my grandmother's and she speed walks for the most part. Like, I don't know, it probably includes the house, so the whole land is 94 acres. Yes, stay or run. Actually, it's sleep or run normally, and my hair is sticking up. But she was doing really good. She's just really excited. That's why I want to make sure I keep walking her with the leash, because it's good exercise. She got to smell stuff. We didn't see a lot of... Like, there was cats around, but she never saw them. I took her towards the back pasture, and there was no cows, but she still smells it. Now it's just doing... Not 100. Probably. Like, I want coffee. And I love how you got, like, 3 shoutouts. Oy vey. But it wore her out, so... It is fine. Let me turn this down. That's probably why I didn't hear the alerts, because it was not going the right way. Which should be fun for all difficulties challenge, because that is what we're going to do today. Is some all difficulties. Because I have to finish 8 runs before I do the rest, because it's not fair. But yeah, walked over there. She has a harness. She did really good. Like I said, she got all the scents. She was able to smell squirrels and all... Hydra. Are you sure about that? I know. Sailor's tormenting her husband because of the Christmas stuff. It is a bit... I am on the thing of it's too early. Then I was going to ask, what is everyone's... Two-prong. What's their favorite type of candy? Are you chocolates, or do you like candy like I like Skittles a lot. I do like peanut Reese's. And then what's your favorite? Fair enough. Yeah, it's a bit too early for Christmas. I've been arguing with NGE about it since September because he's like, it's a bird month, so that means it's Christmas, and I'm like, no. Uh, I know I said it earlier, Z, but if you need a raid and run, definitely raid and run. My brain's everywhere, so ADC is gonna be fun. No Christmas. Is that it? I think that's it. But yeah, if you guys have favorite, because it was just Halloween. So I hope if you went out with Halloweens with the little ones, it definitely was fun. Or if you just stayed and got no Christmas, ma'am, I will delete them. I deleted it from the boyfriend. I will delete it from you. No. Oh, there was an I know I posted the thing in breaks, but there was a update in Peak. They have a new biome that's going to take over for the tropics. And it looks really interesting. No Christmas now. You're like right here. It's easy to click. So I don't know because depending on how good the challenge goes, is it's so hard to do challenges like this when I only stream a couple days. But I am also joining Break for Daylight at, I'm gonna say 10 Eastern. Because by the time you log in and you sit there and talk, it's gonna be 10, i.e., 8. Um, so it's fine, but I don't. It'll be a lot. It'll be fun. I am not gonna be streaming. I know Car and Break are gonna be streaming. I'll record it again. I still haven't recorded or went through the recording from the last time. Um, yeah, we're gonna do RV there yet, and then tomorrow we're even gonna play some repo with some friends. So I could just keep on streaming, but I don't think I want to after that long because I just don't want to be on. Like I last time I turned off my camera and everything, and it was so nice, and I could just sit here and talk, and there would be nothing. Um, but all difficulties challenge. So for some reason, it wasn't. I was trying to make it so when I typed ADC, it would shout out Tomothy, and it would not. This is made by Tom and K21, and I actually have maps this time. He has a bunch of different challenges. It's actually that way, but I'm gonna just keep pointing the wrong way because the camera is slipped. It's 8 perfect maps. It goes from amateur to APOC 3, the original settings. I actually chose the maps this time, and I'm really happy about it. They will be changing after next week when we get Nels, because Nels will be one of the maps. But so amateur to APOC 3, all perfect games. And I've never completed it. I've gotten to APOC 2, but that was in before Chronicle. But this was gonna be my run. Because I can't get the little things correct. By the time I get the tags up and everything, and then I switch windows, it's gonna be too much. So Camp Woodwind is amateur, Point Hope, intermediate, professional, Sunny. I was almost gonna do Sunny full for APOC 3 and just do like an official APOC 3 run perfect game, but I want to finish this challenge at least once. It's any equipment that I want. I'm not limiting myself. It just has to be actual presets in the game. Nightmares on Grafton, Insanity, Bleasdale, APOC 1 Edge, APOC 2 Willow, and APOC 3 on Ridgeview. One of these will be changed to Nels when it comes out because it's going to be the new map, which we're 6 days away. It is a very fun challenge to do because you get to You work your way up. What you do in amateur is definitely not what you do in nightmare or insanity or I mean vice versa. Like so it's a decent challenge for sure. And I hope it doesn't lag. That's my biggest thing. I have to figure out what I want on Nels or where Nels to be. I wouldn't want a new map to be on APOC 1, but maybe we do. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. It's not even going to be next Tuesday when we play it because of the whatchamacallit. We're going to be looking at the map. So that's their lineup. I'm going to stop rambling and start the game because rambling is going to just consume my life. Why do I need to oh, patch notes. That's fine. That's fine. Which I forgot that Tom was off, even though he made it perfectly clear like 50 times yesterday in his stream because they're doing Burn Fox. I forget that. Yeah. It's just funny. I was like, oh, good thing I'm not going to be here because of Tom the Tit. I was going to get an AI image of Tom the Tit mouse. So, again, this is Epic's. It's holy tits on a stick. These are tit mouses. So I was going to do an AI image of a tit mouse called Tom. One of the reasons why I'm able to do this now, and I feel better about doing this now, is I'm level 100. I don't have to worry about losing levels or anything like that. I can just play the game. Because I hated losing levels after 100. It wasn't something in my brain just didn't like it. We're gonna just go straight amateur. And I was even questioning myself when I get to APOC. I'm just gonna stop being a baby and use my headgear on APOC 3. There's no reason to not use that other than pride. Says Tom, that's what I think. But yeah, let's go ahead and get the game started. We will see how I mean, I've been taken out on amateur before, but so we don't want any deaths, Sailor. No unnecessary risks. I know I meant to say it. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. Kiddo gets to go back to more fun. No deaths. All right. We have Billy Dexter. Detect a Sure. Thank you, Christian. All right. So detect with a motion sensor 3 unique photos and escape a hunt. Luckily, we have all hiding. It doesn't look like we have any ghost orbs. At least there. No, I already cleared it. So we'll just go through with the normal. Sorry, I needed to put CPU up on this, or so I can see my CPU and my frames. And let's get started. That branch looks so weird. No default bone. Sanity drain on amateur is horrific. Meaning, like, it's so slow. So I'm gonna sort of try to stay in the dark for a bit because if not, it's just gonna be terrible. And that's why I put this on Woodwind. So So I can say, look, I did woodwind. Hi, Slendy. There is a Riombi in chat if you're playing PCG. Which Tom also. Hi, Frank. He always gets so many shinies, but he also has like, let's face it, he has at least 75 people throwing Pokeballs at things. So if he didn't, I would be worried. Not bad. No, it's about the same. That was a cooler. EMF 5. Somewhere over here. Oh, down here. I will definitely take an EMF 5 from the in the foods tent, because that makes this part a bit easier because they'll just stay in there. I really wish we didn't have to listen to the generator, but that's fine. Next set of things. There. Because it'll still be able to throw stuff in there, but we can sit by the... out here and then not lose as much sanity. I know I just said about not losing sanity, but... Are we Yes, we are sure. Ghostly was calling? Probably. It still can't even kill me yet. I've got a minute 40 of setup. Unless I used Frank. If I used Frank, that would be a different story. Oh, I guess I could do that, huh? Ah! Dots, dots, dots. I wasn't expecting dots in my face. Where are you? Are you friendly? And it's not a Goryo. Are you old? Yeah, I thought so. Where are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? There. Audio done. So EMF, dots, spirit box. We need 2 more photos. Let's grab... and a motion sensor. We need all the video, but I'm not that scared for video. You're the elderly victim. No, you're not. Can I just get dots from here? Probably not. I have that really close. I said almost because I kept getting EMF 2s, but it wasn't actually hitting anything. So I was like, huh, I wonder if it's teleporting. But we're gonna move this out just a bit more. Meaning we have to go back in for a actual one, but... so that's done. We have a crucifix, motion sensor. We just need to get our media. We can't do salt. If I... Hi, Aubrey. Auburn. Why is it still doing that? What do you mean an eye? To break. I understand now. I forgot to change that. That's gonna throw me off. No heavy snow. Not allowed. Ah! I wasn't expecting him, like, in my face. I don't know why. It's a wraith. Alright. 3 videos. I still need 2 photos. I guess let me do this, so maybe I can get a dot photo. Billy. Because Billy also hasn't offended on us either. He's walked towards us a couple times, but that's normal. Hope everyone's doing good. Why'd you stop doing dots? You literally are... You're locked to this ghost room. Are you shy? I think it's shy. It's too early. Billy. Come on, Billy. Hello? Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Why can you... Billy. Billy Dexter. I need you to show up. What the... Okay, thank you for showing up, but I couldn't see you. I mean, you did what I asked. Hi, Shadow. How are you? Welcome on in. Billy Dexter. I'm gonna start up at this here. Of course he went that way. Whatever. Hi, CV. Oh, CV. GG's on finally getting Doomslayed. I saw it in the little achievements on Steam. Because that was your final one, right? It bugged for you at first. Oh no. Right? Oh, yay! We got a Dots video. Stop. We still need 2 more. But if I get a photo of the dots or of an event. Who did... I think it bugged on... Actually, Z. or something. They thought they didn't grab it, and then it ended up counting. Why can't I turn this off? Okay. Took like 2 minutes to actually load the achievement, then I had to do extra. Oh no. I mean, sure. You want the dark? Let's chill in the dark. I need to have photo camera out. That's well, Peak just had an update with more achievements. Sorry to tell you. Cucumber lemonade, interesting. Does the cucumber sort of like take out the tartness? Like legit. They just came out with the fungal thing. It's gonna take over tropics a bit. Okay. Just so I have a secondary spot, I can just get a video of the hunting ghost. That I'm not afraid of because the hunts on this is gonna be really short. Until, yeah. You had it for a second. Okay, I think we need to just play with Frank. Because I'm gonna be impatient with this. That's good. I was never really one for lemonade. I'm bad with tartness. Tartness and sour and stuff. But I was sick once and I was able to have a strawberry lemonade. Like my throat was all sore and everything. Um so I got that, or I had one when I was, and it made me feel better. And so now my body's like, oh no, this is good. So close to completion. It's 3 more achievements. That's cool. All right. I am still sitting on this because it could still potentially teleport, but I have like a 5-second grace period. Case in point. Now we just need to escape. Which 3 do you need? I was gonna say if you don't mind me asking, but I already asked, and that just seems like a silly question. No, Billy, go back to your room. Yeah, it can be quite alarming. It also doesn't help that this is woodwind. So I could get the EMF. Just go back and chill. There's 2 raids that I loved the most. One was on Maple. I was with Carrie and friends. And they went to the left, and I always go back to the cabin. And they're like, oh, we just found the ghost. And like, as soon as they said it, I got an EMF in the cabin. Because I've never actually seen the teleport like that with friends. And then the other one was on Sunny Meadows. The ghost room was downstairs restricted. And then all of a sudden it never used its ability until I was about to leave. And then it teleported to me up in the little hallway on the stairwell. Should have never survived that. Are you just not gonna hunt? I know I'm in hunting range now. Because you just try to hunt without... No! Go back to your room, Billy! Ooh, there's a Pokemon in chat if you're playing PCG. But yeah, raids can be, or not raids, mimics can be scary with that. They can teleport, and then depending on what's going on, it can choose to be a revenant afterwards, or a Deogen, or... what have you. Alright. First map over. Nice, easy. We got the ghost. It's a wraith. We got all the objectives, all the media. We've got the bone. 1 of 8 done. What do you mean? Yes. We are doing Tom's... This isn't Tom's stupid challenge. Make sure I circled because that would just be funny. You do all of that and then you forget to circle the ghost. So you go from amateur to APOC 3 with all of it. And it makes it interesting. And you have to do perfect games. So yeah, the gate can definitely be difficult. We're going to Point Hope, which will be fun. Luckily, the ghost still can't change rooms on intermediate. I don't mind playing with it on, but it does make it... but yeah, so we go from... It's hard here because you can't... Wait. There we go. Presets. So, and it's the presets. So Amateur to Insanity, APOC 1 through APOC 3. I just have them on... I actually chose the maps this time around. Normally I just do random. But you have to get perfect games. If you do not get the perfect game bonus, if you don't guess the ghost right, if you die, you have to reset. I don't mind Point Hope. I get really lucky on Point Hope, knock on wood. And I was trying to do a bit of everything. But thank you for the luck. But yeah, for some reason I get decent luck. I don't know how I managed that, but I have. Like, but I'm okay with the ghost room from the kid room down. If it's in the top room, it's annoying, but yeah, I'm okay with it. It's real. I'm weird. But the hunts are still a little bit shorter. Okay, it's 40 seconds because it's one of those weird... It's still a short hunt, but it's on a medium map, so because you're on a larger map, it's longer. Yes. But I don't need to test the ghost because I have all 3 evidences. So that definitely makes it easier. And out of all of it, I love how Point Hope looks. Aesthetically, Point Hope is a very good map. So we have Eva Hans. We need 2 unique sounds, which we have to do anyway, Firelight, and capture a video of the ghost. When this one comes up, I know technically right now, if you have your videos full, you don't, like, you can still get this and it'll work. I have to have I'm gonna make it a thing. In here, it has to say ghost video. Power is down in the kitchen because power doesn't start on intermediate, but you can still see it. We still get most of the hiding, not all of it. And then 2-minute setup timer. Yes. But yeah, I can go all the way up to the sharks, and I'm okay for the most part. I mean, it can get annoying, obviously, but I'm okay with it. And you have to always ring the bell. See, so that's Massachusetts. And I can't turn on the lights yet. I say most of the hiding, and then the shower is locked. Not that I trust the hiding. I really don't. It's sketchy, sort of like those. But it's fine. I don't like normal hiding spots, if I'm 100% honest. Unless they're tucked behinds. I don't like being locked indoors. I don't. What about a channel redeem? Possibly eventually. Right now, I have this one. I've wanted to do. I've even done it before. I was streaming. I just never stayed focused on it. And then I was like, I need to get Prestige 20. Yes. But that one you can get your head stuck in as well. Let's see if we have the mirror. I don't know if I'll use it yet, but it's a free photo. But we have these wine boxes too. I normally just go and hide in the bathroom beside the one cabinet in the corner. If I wasn't doing this, I'd be very tempted to see if somehow we can hide behind these like you can in Grafton. I don't think you can, but it's been a thought of mine since they were like, oh yeah, you can just hide behind this gate or grate in Grafton and it's perfectly fine. Because the hitbox is too high when you're crouched. But I normally, especially if it's up high, I'll just hide over here in this corner. If I have a smudge, I forgot to change my smudges, damn it. You can just sort of go around and escape pretty easily. Music box, music box. I try to end. We have the. Oh, hi! Thank you for the rainbow. I forgot that sound existed. I was like, what happened? All right. Are you playing with Bruce? Where's the bone? I mean, it would be weird if the bone was in the kids' room, but it would sort of make sense given this. Why do I always feel like that light starts on? But it's 18 degrees. The most scared I've been on that. The ghost can interact with the rocking horse, by the way, if you did not know. And it's really creepy sounding. Like, it creeps me out more. I think it creeps me out more because I've never had the ghost interact with it. Ghostie's up here, though. Yay! But at least it can't move. Yeah, I've never seen the ghost interact with that before, and it creeped me out. This little rocking horse. It'll rock it. That's how often I don't have the ghost up there. It's like, and I still haven't had it. I saw a flash with it. The hanging plants on Bleasdale that's surrounding the porch, it can bat them. And I think that's really interesting, and I never knew that existed. It is terrifying. We can't have every light on, which is annoying. We can have this one on, though. Since I sort of cursed myself and we're all the way up there, it's fine. But I'm gonna do my little, I've started when I do this, then I'll bring out 3 things and sort of like make as, it's the same amount of trips, but it's all together. So I'll grab these 3 and then I'll grab my spirit box, UV, and recorder and just run them through. That way we can at least have all the evidence items up there. Our sanity's still at 90%, so no worries there. I should probably put in another sound recorder, or this thingy. Spirit box. Because if I lose this, I'm gonna be screwed. I would say so. It is, I like to do it solo as well because it's a good, to me, it's a good puzzle game, but it is very fun with friends. Just because chaos of climbing, but there is a single player, and it's all, I also like how they do it offline, so if you have to pause, you can, like by doing escape and everything. And I didn't even think I was gonna like it. So it's gonna be a lot of back and forth, but this way we don't have to go all the way back to the car. So if you want to turn off the power now, this would be the time to do it. Oh no. I actually learned what to do more, obviously, with playing friends, like where to jump and everything, which makes sense. But yeah, I really do like playing it by myself because it's a good brain teaser of how you can get up. I still haven't gotten to the full peak yet. Um, no, the dorm washing machine decided to break. Which is worse. My brain is fried. I should really get more coffee. Oh, that's fun. Leak or like flooding? Because my house, we've been running a dehumidifier, so it's been helping, but our water can get in because of flooding. Just intense rain and everything. All right. See, so now we have everything up here. It took a little bit, but it's fine. I'm just gonna do this in case there's an EMF 5. We're gonna need salt for UV because I don't think it can touch anything up here. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Where are you? All right. Spirit box. Orbical, maybe? Orbs? Um, sure. There. All right. Let's check freezing. So, we either have an Onryo or a Mimic. So we need to bring up salt. We need salt for an easy video anyway. There's a Pokemon in chat if you're playing PCG. Hi, Nightmare. How are you? Bullshit. Fine, I'll just do this. Okay. How's work been treating you, friend? I think it's helped. I again have been trying. I know I have my overlay on, but I have the desktop link thing running on my laptop instead of here, so I don't have to have Chrome open, which has been nice. I mean, gotta do, yeah. Since we are all the way down here, I do have to run ads, and I'd rather run ads than run something up and then have to run back down. We're just gonna watch the ghost. It cannot change rooms. We're gonna go, when we get back, we're gonna check for some UV. But we'll just do this and sort of watch it do nothing. But once an hour for 3 minutes, we do have to run ads to make sure pre-rolls don't come in. For when new people show up. Speaking of flooding. I don't think so. Work's been, well, dragging a bit and you're hungry. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna just run them. And no, you did not, Pipsqueak, but that sounds terrible. We will be back in 3 minutes. I am gonna start a drop. Let me switch to OBS. I need, I'm gonna keep some of the Mimichus. Because I like this one and then I like the FU. Oh no. See, it's not rigged. Is Nightmare gonna land? Toilet on 3rd floor. Explore. Oh no. That's terrible. Ooh, maybe Pipsqueak? Thank you for the lurk, Savage. I appreciate it. I don't know why the game isn't trying to capture. I should just remove that from the message if it's not going to do it correctly. I'll figure it out at some time. On the morning of homecoming. Oh no. That must have been fun for him. Ow. Where does Is it? No, it's not. It's not this room and then the balcony, right? Oh, the orb is down here. I saw it. Poor dorm. The building's just trying, you know? Imagine it's. Yeah. I, I mean, nothing that drastic, but I have woken up and then, like, walked out of my bedroom and then there's water on the floor. Yes. Linkin Park is very good. I used to over obsess with their songs. All right. Um, sorry. Yeah. But yeah, been many nights where we've had to sit there and shop vac. Sorry, I couldn't think of the name. All right, so we're gonna take this up. Um, the salt is for video as well as UV because this can 100% be a mimic. I do. Okay. I will leave Lincoln Park on up until I get up to the room. Hi, Finn. How are you, friend? How is your day going? I'm still confused why it hasn't turned off the power if it's an Onryo, but it's fine. I mean, there was a little lag going up to Point Hope, but that's fine. Pretty good. I am tired. The doggy and I went on a walk. Meaning power walk because she can't walk slowly. but it was good. I slept in, sorta, kinda. I wanted to sleep in a bit more. Because this weekend like killed me. It was just really busy because it was Halloween and everything. Yeah, I know you're not a mayor. Stop lagging. All right. Let me grab this. Oh, all right. That was practically the end of the song, if I'm not mistaken, anyway. So. All right. So. There was no footsteps. I'm gonna still check when it does this one because I don't trust this game. And it could have been an Obake. Alright, we're good. We're good. We need 2 more photos. We need 2 of everything, practically. So I'm about to just turn that back on. So that's 1. Yeah, I do too. And it's gonna be a... How is that not an interaction? Um, I've been really liking Emily. And it sounds like it took me a while, but it just like the song just randomly came up. I was just listening to songs randomly and it came up and I was like, "Oh, this is a good song." And then I realized I heard Mike and I was like, "Oh, this is Linkin Park." And yeah, I wasn't against her ever. I just hadn't listened to any of the songs with her yet. No, it's not the same. No, it's not Chester. It's never going to be Chester, but she does pretty damn good. What was that sound? I'm hearing sounds I've never heard before. You can turn off. Yeah. It did it it did it for a lot of people. Um which just it makes it even like worse in that realm because just I guess just not listening. Shit. All right. Oh fuck. What did I just say? That's fine. I can delete that one. I actually do need what can I get as a EMF, wait. Dur. And then where did you throw my camera? Oh. Yeah. No, but I guess it's one of those people are always gonna hate, which is just annoying. Like if you don't I don't know. I'm one of those like if you don't like her anymore, it's fine. Like you don't have to follow like but it's there and it's happening and you're not gonna control what they do. Um but the which song is it? I'm gonna miss something because I'm gonna be looking for the song name. Uh Heaviest Crown has been good. I've only heard like 2 or 3 songs. I'm not even gonna lie. The Emptiness Machine. I forgot this was a female model. Damn it. Um However it is, it when he passed, it wasn't far after he actually toured where I was. Pipsqueak, I know you're talking about a shirt, but my mind did not stick with that it was you were talking about a shirt. And did I miss something, Finn? What are you oohing? I just want to prove this shows you that the ghost does not give 2 shits sometimes, if even if it's an Onryo about a candle. Yep. There's been some bands that I've listened to because they've died. What the shit? I'm gonna run into her. Sorry. She decided to go downstairs and hunt instead of hunt from her room that she's not allowed to move from. This is on amateur. She's not allowed to move from her room. I wouldn't have minded getting a Hunts video, but no, there's been so many. Like, if you don't like it anymore, it's fine. But Lincoln Park, like, if we just stick with Lincoln Park, that was Mike created Lincoln Park, and then I mean they all did, but like that's him. He went on a remembrance tour for what, 7 years? How much more do you want him to do? And that may seem bad, and it's not saying he's not forgetting Chester. This Anria is a bitch, by the way. Um, try again, Nightmare. I don't know why I don't know how to time the quick ball. Not gonna lie. Yeah. But there's other bands in general, like they change lead singers and people get so but okay, it's fine. Like if you don't like it anymore, it is okay that you don't like it, but there's normally reasons why they separated if it's not catastrophic like that. Yeah. One of the bands I listened to in general, they got everyone new because during COVID and lockdown, all the band members started doing solo projects and stuff. And so they just liked the freedom of it more. And people got annoyed that they started the band with the name, but nothing was original. All right, good luck. Pips, there's also one thing else you can do, Pipsqueak. Also see if they have an extra shirt, or if you guys have an extra shirt. At least for a little bit. All right. We just need a video, right? Okay. Well, that was rude of you. I think it was Rhonda, if I'm not mistaken. Why am I doing this the hard way? I have a music box. I sort of forgot I had said music box, but I could just get an event with this and then go all the way downstairs. I will read that in a second. I'm just gonna run downstairs. I'm like, I'm gonna die trying to get a hunting ghost video, and it's freaking intermediate. Yeah. She's still hunting. And I lied. It wasn't Rhonda. It was Granny. But that's fine. And it's a longer hunt because of the music box. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I did that very stupidly. But we have all uniques now. We have the ghost. As opposed to me trying to get a hunting ghost video and almost dying. It's not worth it. I have to remember it's a no-hit run. So that is game 2. Not too bad. But you would hope so, not on intermediate. And so professional, we're gonna go to Sunny. Watch. There's always a kernel of doubt that it's a mimic. I've had it so many times where the ghost, the mimic is mimicking the ghost that I'm suspecting, and it's so rude. But we are going to full Sunny Meadows. My hated thing for everything though is like I know better than to. It's the double-edged sword. You can like or dislike whoever you want, but I have to stop reading it because it just like I don't know of anything like games of stuff. Like I have to see if I like it first, and then if so, great. If not, it's fine. Did you tell the child that she's probably hungry and that's why she's being moody? For right now, we're moving back to tier 2 incense. I like it better. I wish at some point they could make it so we can have different tiered items. So like we can have 4, right? So do like 3 tier 2s and 1 tier 3 or 2 and 2 without having someone else in the map. But it's fine. Yep. Yeah, so what happened is you need an account. I meant to DM you and then Halloween weekend happened and I had not been able to do it. What are you trying to get, Pickles? No. We're not spending $5,200 on. I think I've already sent you something like this. Um, but yeah, I was starting to for like I think Hogwarts Legacy or something like that, and I hadn't gotten it in a while. And Hogwarts is, I mean, grew up with it, and it is so I love the game so much. Um, Little Nightmares 3 that we completed the other day. Like so many people because it's different writers than 1 and 2. But like the story was really really good. Um like it made me overlook a bunch of stuff, but I think what hits me is it's always like, well, I just don't like this and it's nothing constructive about it. It's just literally I just hate this and this, or as opposed to this didn't hit well, maybe if they've done this because that helps people. We're not doing 52. No. Where are we going to put it? Yes, I can hate this couch. All right. Daniel Nilsson, sanity below 25, 3 videos, and a firelight. I think the bone is still bugged, so bone is going to be easy to get. That's why I was almost going to do APOC 3 here, but I want to finish this challenge. No, not in the house. Why are like half the... Oh, it's fine. We're not spending 5,200. I'm ignoring you. We're gonna do Tom's strat. We're not going to light the lantern until we're outside, though, so we don't accidentally burn the smudges. No. Too bad. Professional. It's so nice to not have blood moon, by the way. I didn't see where the power was. I'm still gonna put that there. I don't trust myself. Oh, right in the front. Nice. No dog bed. No dog couch, whatever. Especially for 5,200. That's ridiculous. We're gonna go up and see what cursed we have. Okay. Yeah, and I felt bad about it. So what I ended up was wanting to do is I need to bite the bullet and probably just get a subscription for Blurp, and then I can just do it from there. Because I feel weird asking people to make an account for something. That way I can download what they want, and then we can just do commands. Alright, so we have a summoning circle. Summoning circle is not going to help us. Did I hear water? I think I hear water running. Or I'm insane. I can 100% be insane, but I'm gonna go this way and check this room in the back. Well, because I can't download... Never mind, it is in Vada's Love's room. Because of this. On Blurp, like, I can't use any... Like, I can't just download... That's creepy. And use, like... I know I have some of this stuff, but I can't download if I want to use anything in commands. It's not worth it. Don't encourage him. Sorry, I'm arguing over a dog bed couch. I keep saying dog bed. And now it's a gorilla couch. Okay. Because anytime I try to download, it's like, you need the subscription. But I'm not the smartest either, because let's face it, like, I was trying to make it every time if someone typed ADC in chat, it was supposed to shout out Tom, and it's not shouting out Tom, and I don't know why. I'm going to remove your ability of posting links, sir. Source in the browser page. So plus side, the ghost is right here. I don't see any orbs. We also have hiding, which is sort of nice. Not for it if it spawns on us, but that's too tall. Let's do this. Why are you spending 10K on a couch from Walmart? There's a silicone in chat if you're playing PCG. And I'm also like I've been trying to cut down on CPU for right now. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I need to fix, and then I haven't had time, or I haven't wanted to have time because I just want to relax. No. Let's see if there's any dots from the. I hate that it already spun that and we can't get it now. It's a little upsetting. How do you know? How do you know it's more relaxing? I think I may have written already. It's fine. All right. This. GG's on the catches. And anyone can do the Pokemon game. And it's a cross-platform too. Or not platform, Twitch. That's what it's called. It hasn't turned off the power yet, which is a little suspicious. Was that? I don't think that was an actual. Oh, it was a door move. So it's not a Ure. But it did leave you the nice, easy photo. Actually can still be a Goryo. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? But it hasn't written in the book. That's good. EMF 5. This one. Let's go get. I have a feeling it's a Goryo. Because I didn't see any orbs. But it could be freezing, I guess. Okay, we have hiding here as well, back behind those books. And then I like to have that. It sounds weird. Just so I can hear if it hunts and I'm being stupid and not paying attention. That definitely helps. But we can watch for more dots if we want to. I was not seeing orbs. Look at our sanity. That's like a lot of sanity. We need this, and this. I was going to see. See, I need to ask questions about things for streaming, and then I don't because I feel like I should be able to figure it out myself, and then I don't. Oh, it's not a mayor. Thank you for turning on the light. I appreciate you. Um, like we were getting. I was trying to see if I could run Firebot from my laptop and it just connect to Twitch. Because then I could do a lot more and I wouldn't even mind running it and everything. But the thing is like at least ghost guessing doesn't work, which makes no sense. It's set up the same exact way as the Firebot over here on my main computer. But again, I'm too stubborn. It hasn't turned off the power, but I'm still... Gorias do not like to turn off the power unless they don't want to show us dots. Yeah, I know, and I appreciate you. I don't like bothering people. Where are you taking my my sound recorder? Why are you putting it in the corner? Technically, I can stand out here. All right, all the photos are done. I don't know if I've gotten this or not. Okay, no. EMF UV. That can be turned off now. Yep. I already got the salt, right? Yes. Okay, good. Because I would sort of love... We have freezing. It is a gin. That I actually was not expecting. We already have object thrown, right? We just need fire extinguish. Then we can turn on the light and then turn this off. If it hunts, I'm sort of screwed, but here's hoping. Only bad thing now is it can change rooms. So we have to be careful. So I need another EVP. I already have fire extinguish motion sense, I guess. I haven't gotten a door move. So maybe we move this way. Any more sounds? No! There was something. I missed it. I feel bad now. All right. You drew Tom in a... He doesn't even need to do a waitress outfit. All he needs is a pinstripe button down. Yeah, I was there. Because I mean, yeah, he just needs a button down pinstripe, like a black and white one. We have all the sanity. Come on, just give me a door wiggle. That's not a door wiggle. Yeah. I'm more interested of what's in the box. Okay, So I'm gonna change what I was gonna do. We are gonna do this, this, and we're gonna light the summoning circle. And yeah, especially if I think they also needed it to be on Monday because the people in not the UK, it's gonna take a while for them to get their packages. Um, I do think they're all going to be different ghosts inside for us to figure out, and it's a really cool marketing strategy. Okay, video, this. I sort of hate that I got the burn crucifix and not the event, but you know what? Screw it. Good enough. And we got our 25%. Professional was faster than intermediate. True, we had to go to the top floor of Point Hope, and then I was being stupid. But we didn't even need. I know we got a crucifix burning, but all of that, we got the bone because it's still broken. First 3 games are done. 20 minutes, not bad. It does help that, yeah, it does help that the bone is stuck still. And so we go to Nightmare. Um, and then we are going to Grafton? Yeah, Grafton on Nightmare. I have the maps in the pinned message. Mainly for me, out of anything. And then just for the ADC. Because yeah, I may go crazy after doing the ADC. Is I want to sort of combine Tom's Endless Nightmare with Insanity, but better. I don't know how yet. But we'll see. So Nightmare, we only get 2 evidences. We don't get our boards. We don't see where the power is or anything like that. But it is on Grafton. Because I still need a doll room, okay? Still need a doll room. Watch what you're saying. The ghosts are listening. Okay. Barbara Jackson. 2 unique sounds. Prevent with a crucifix and cleanse an area. And it's freezing. Boo. I really haven't had one in there, and then the mannequin room has been sucky for me. I'm just gonna go back kitchen. We'll come back for these rooms in a minute. We've got fridge hiding. Got that. Nope, of course not. Fine, I'll check for the bone really quick. I love how neat. I think I know where the ghosty is. Unless that was a doll. I'll take mannequin room. There's a Quagsire in chat if you're playing PCG. Back hurts. I'm sorry, Sailor. Yep, it's in here. What move, technically? I'm not gonna leave that light on. I just want to see. I think this one's a bit straighter. I'm just checking for the bone. Oh, bone in the ghost room. It must be a Goryo. And to anyone who doesn't know, that's completely, utterly satire. Do not listen to me. I feel like I need to say that disclaimer each time, just in case. GG's on the catches. That's the wrong one. I just want the free photo, okay? There's no mirror. And maybe it'll get the ghost to do some mannequin stuff. I did hear it move it once, but... Right. That was a weird sound. It's gonna be Ouija board. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Move this down so we can get it a little bit easier. Easier access. Ugh. Weekly quest? Oh, oops. Cannot check sanity yet, but that's fine. Or anymore. I love how my energy was pretty okay, and now it's dropped. Ghost orbs somewhere. There we go. No! And freezing. Oh, shitty. Shit. That's not great. Let's go take sanity. Because we still have to check for UV in Spirit Box. That's the only reason why I start getting... because it can't be a mimic. I'm so paranoid for that. I just said it at Point Hope. Where are you? Really? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? At least we got a free sound out of it. Let's get the photo for the freezing. Make sure to rest after doing dinner stuff, Sailor. Please. So that's freezing. We still need the EMF. open these somewhat. I'm guessing they can be affected by the if it's a urate, right? Normally it's the left door. I don't know why. Please say you're still in here. Okay. Yes, definitely. Walking after me and I don't have anything to record. Keep walking. Don't hit my sanity. Don't hit my sanity. Okay. I think we're good. If I could record it, I would have just like taken it, right? But I couldn't. So that's not going to happen. This insult. Where are... That was like super quick. Why does it feel like I'm holding the camera really high? Is he behind me? Oh, that's not creepy whatsoever. I think it was even more creepy because he actually went through... Like, it went through the salt and then touched it. Nope, I don't need that. That one is so annoying. Okay, now blow out the candle. And I guess that's good to know that it can blow out the or not blow out the candle. It can move the mannequins with the lights on. I didn't know that. Um, Shadow Ghost, Shadow Ghost. All right, EMF done. Where are you? This done. I just need to figure out what this ghost is and get the last two videos. Why did I switch up my field of view? I feel like I'm really close for like the camera's really close. Like the screen looks like it's off. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Hi, Sasha. you, baby? Did you sleep well? I'm gonna move. All right. That's 2. I just want to check for an Onryo. But it hasn't given 2 shits about this lantern. So freezing and orbs. Oh. Come on. It hasn't turned off the power yet, though. So I'm doubting it being a Hantu. 3. 1, 3. I would say not an Onryo. I'm gonna die. Is there even hiding up here? I lied. I think it is an Onryo. I know it's really dark. Why did she not hit my... It's not a Revenant. It's not a Hantu. It seems normal speed. Maybe I just had that Cruci in a really bad spot. Finally got... If you do, I'm here. Okay, so I'm gonna chance it. I'd rather make sure. Okay, that should definitely put us, because on Nightmare we get 35 back. And we're gonna go do an Onryo test. We should be at least above 60. Because I have a slight suspicion that it may have changed rooms. No. Okay. Color me shocked. Because this... See, that's what's scary. So it just did an event, but it wasn't a misball. And those little events keep happening. I cannot stand that light being on. There's a Skiddo in chat if you're playing PCG. It is a grass type. 1. I realize that I can just go and get a motion sensor video, but I'm committed. 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay. It for sure didn't hunt this time. So it would have to be a Yurei, right? Unless for some reason it's a really shitty mimic. Let's get more smudges. And then we'll just get a video with this. Because it was normal speed. It just sounds like it double taps because the wood in here is like really weird. It shouldn't hunt, okay, because I'm gonna put the music box on top of the crucifix. But shit happens. Well, that solidifies as Yurei with me for a little bit more than it was prior. Because I should not need a smudge. I just have one ready to go. Oh shit, I don't have a... I dropped all my smudges. Well, that's a way to go to ads. Well. Oh, it was the haunts. But it didn't sound fast. I was running like really quickly when I was leaving. And the house is all cold. Okay. That's fine. No uppies. I shouldn't have needed it, but it decided to stay with the stupid dollies. Like in theory, it should have came from here to the freaking thing. The child does not need uppies. All right. But we are going to do a drop because we are back at ads. Or and back at amateur. So it's fine. We will be back in 3 minutes and we get to restart. Yeah, Ghosty definitely did. She's a brat. It's fine. Oh, I landed! Yay! Uh, no, I shouldn't have needed it. Look, I deserved it after that. I was really stupid too. Well, it didn't help that when I came back, I saw the door was just fully closed. I'm like, oh, okay, it's definitely a Yurei. But it's Grafton, and it was snowing, so everywhere was at least 5 degrees. It's all right. Let me close the door just a little bit more. I needed a stretch anyway. Okay. Do you want to know how long it was before I realized how to use the music box correctly? Because it would always just hunt on me. It should have came out of the room. I wasn't anywhere near it, so it's supposed to hunt when you interrupt the event. I didn't even. It shouldn't have interrupted the hunt. I wasn't in front of it. For some reason, it used to be really, really picky. Or I swear it was. Um, it's not like we do anything for the drop. At least not right now. Yeah, I was gonna try to do ghost guessing, but I know it just works better if I have Firebot on my other side, but it won't do fire. Like, I don't understand why it won't work. Because it should still do the commands. It shouldn't need. The only reason why it needs OBS is for the overlay. And I mean, that doesn't really matter. As they're done, we are going back to amateur because child wanted uppies. Oh, that's the wrong thing. No, is it? I don't know. Maps are pinned. I think it's this button. There we go. It's one of those. It's okay. We can do it. I have faith. My problem is I get impatient and I try to compliment or over exert, but it's fine. Jessica Bowen, escape a hunt video and a motion sensor. I don't think that would be really funny if on amateur we got blood moon. I don't see orbs again. Grab this. Out in the night. Alright. At least until my headache. I wish the weather would stop being stupid. Which. And of course, it's heavy rain. $69, nice. I'm not convinced. I get that there so often, and then it's in Lover's Bench. We don't have music box. So I'm gonna check Lover's Bench first. There's the bone. That was just rude. Or it's over here in the child area. And we have Frank again. That was way delayed. No! Shit. I was like, oh, I do get 5 deletes. Yeah, nah. Fuck that one. Scrub these, scrub that. Ghost orb. It's trying to do everything. Let's turn this on. Then I'm gonna complain about sanity drain, but it's fine. We're already at 75. I guess because it has been hitting us with events. No, we got Ghost Ball. Oh, okay. That was like super speed. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you a Thay? Because I think you're a Thay. That many events that quickly. Not a mare, because so it's not gonna give a spirit box. Because it turned on the light. We can bring in another book. Wait, if it's a Thay, let me go be smart. Let me not be stupid. Oh, wait, we're still on setup timer. Woo! I was like, we're being really, really stupid with this. A Thay can hunt when you're at 75. Meaning me. I was the one being really stupid. Oh, that was just rude. So not a spirit box. Are you just gonna be like horrific trying to give me dots? Guess we could keep that on, but we need sanity drain. Can you walk through the dots? Or it's gonna blow out this lantern when I'm not here. A brute bonnet is in chat. No idea. I'm just gonna throw balls at it. Get this. Get another dot. Get a smudge this time. Not be stubborn. Of course you are. Alright, Ghost Ride. Stop. Okay, so got that, got that, got that. I need a video. I thought I got video of the ghost, but I guess not. Don't throw my stuff. So we do have a Thay, which I sort of figured. I should be really careful doing that. I don't think we've been around it long enough to age it to the point of Deogen yet. Or I would just do that and get a Haunting video. The weather is so loud. Granny, can you walk through the dots for me? I mean, she's in there. Walk through the dots, Granny. I also want to be around her because the more sanity or the more time I spend around her, the slower she is. That's rude. I can even take sanity medicine and push it even farther for right now. Video and escape. Dude. I can't even hear that. Wait. That's cheating. It said dot video for, or dots ghost for like a half a second. Do we try? How much time do we have? We have 11:36. And we were around this ghost very quickly, right? I love how I. Where is she? Okay, see it. Okay. Got all of that. Got hunting video. Got all uniques. Got our objectives. And it was a they because we got all our evidence. A bit quicker than the last one. I was a little worried. I was like, I'm just trying to go too quick, aren't I? Come on. There we go. So intermediate is now back to Point Hope. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna do something really stupid and fail on amateur. All right, where is the power? 6. On 6, great. All right, Christopher Bishop, escape a hunt, prevent with a crucifix, and capture a photo of the ghost. And we have a 2-minute setup timer. Ding, 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 ding. Oh. Nine. No tarot. I love how we're getting so many different, like, I feel like, especially lately, the RNG has actually felt reset to me. I mean, I haven't played a lot, but I haven't been doing where you play 4 games and 4 or 5 games and you get the. I'm really confused of what just happened. Oh, that's probably what happened. Okay. I sort of figured I didn't get a photo of the ghost because I didn't even know where she was coming from. I just heard her crying and then I heard her venting and then opening a door. But we're still looking for the power. Oh, hi, Allie. Thank you for the blurb. No, that happened earlier. How are you? I do actually, it was a venting at the same time. I'm 95% sure. Thank you for the blurbs, friend. Hope Wednesday is treating you well. It either events it twice or it does that twice in the blurb. Good bot. Or it was just really well timed for the fact that we found the ghost. Oh wait, no, that go away. We do have the Ouija board if we needed to find the bone. I'd rather not use it. I mean, it's only a 25% question, but I like to keep my sanity. Aw, that's rude. Boner. Alright. See, bone last time was easy to find, sort of. It was at least with the ghost. This time, not so much. Alright, thank you, Nightmare. I would hope you get it done quickly. Hope it's easy work. One of those two. I know you said it was dragging, but the whale is still doing whale things. Aw, thank you for turning on the music for me. You sure are an active ghost, aren't you? We've got freezing. Probably not a shade. That would be my guess. I don't want... I'll leave that one on. Is it down here? I had an inkling. Because you don't look behind that door and it's a heavy door. Either means that the lovely or the blurb the lovely Allie did us was only the blurb and never a event, or it's not a noni. Pokemon coming. It's a Morpeko, a electric dark. Interesting. And it's still up there just chilling with the music on. I don't. Oh, it can be dots actually, or orbs. No, it can't. I feel violated now. That was like very up close and personal. But yeah, so we can't get orbs, but we need it. We need the video camera now just for the media alone. Um, let's do that. I guess in theory, we do have the Ouija board, and that is going to be nice because you can get a video and a sound recording off of it. I didn't realize you could actually see the record machine, record player, actually spin. Because that should exactly be what this is, right? Or it's a djinn, and the djinn's just gonna eat my face. That is definitely a possibility as well. Let me throw that up there. And then grab the camera. I need a photo of the ghost, which is a little lame, but that's fine. Doom, 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 doom. I don't know why I got really tired. I don't think I'm gonna get a record or a book report. Book writing. A book report from the ghosty, definitely. I was recording, damn it. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? We're just gonna chill with this music, by the way. I hate that it took that long to get that sound. Ah, it's a noni. I was not expecting face to the thoughts to the face. Shit. Oh, did I get? It was a photo that I needed. Oh, I need to have a crucifix. Whew. I sort of like that music playing right now. That's why I'm just letting it vibe. Oni on Point Hope. That's a bit scary. Well, I still need a photo. I can get a photo of the freezing. I need so many. Okay. No, freezing and dots. Yeah, let's just start with this. Luckily, he can't move, but we're gonna just have to sit there and Hi. Aren't you tired of me? Wait. Hi, Sasha. Kisses, kisses, kisses. Will you just behave? No, ma'am. Fine. Then down you go. If you don't want to be held, that's really loud. Okay. I guess it's a good thing that Oni hasn't turned off the power yet. I do want to turn on the power up there, so I'm gonna turn those off. I have a feeling it's still gonna burst the. Okay. I did get a ghost. Oh, that's lovely. That should have been everything, right? For that. How old are you? Goodbye. That's sort of why I let it do it. Do we escape a hunt for? Yeah, let's escape a hunt. And then we can just get all our sanity back up. And get the rest of the videos. Never mind. Uniques. 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 We just need to escape. Dun, dun, dun. Can be really. It was just simpler to break the. Oh shit. Okay. I just really wanted to make sure that he saw me, okay? Yeah, I needed to escape. It's okay. The puppy said hi, and then she was like, no, I'm gonna be a puppy. Alright. It was an Oni. Christopher Bishop. Alright. Nice, quick, easy. To Sunny Meadows. Look, he was being nice. I got what I needed from it, so it works. Alright. Harold Cray. Cleanse the area. Hunts with a crucifix and 2 unique sounds. We need to check power after this. It wasn't in the front. I think it's here, which is a shame. All right. No, it's in the room next to the women's ward, which is fine. It'll let us get to the chapel, get the bone, get the cursed. Hopefully the cursed is... I guess last time we didn't really need it, but... Until they fix this, which I'm sure is going to be soon, if you need a certain bone to finish the collection in the lobby, just keep reloading Sunny Meadows and pick it all up and then leave. I think you do have to leave through the truck. You don't need to live. But just keep picking it up until you finish your collection. You might as, I mean, they haven't fixed it yet, so you might as well take advantage that it's there. And we have the monkey paw. In theory, that's not a bad one to have. Alright. I think since we do already know where the bone is, we're gonna just go around and close all said doors and see if we get a candle blow. Then we can go through. There's a Volbeat in chat if you're playing PCG. We can't close that one. That one's closed. That way we know that all the doors are shut. No, I will not be stepping into the squishy room because I know people don't like it. I don't mind one way or another. It's the same sound that you get if you're in Maple Lodge and you go over the oil slick. Push open. I was like, is that the bone? I already have the bone. What do I mean? Is that the bone? All right, that's closed. That was somewhere down here. Are you in the morgue? Or was that upstairs? Like, I heard a door squeak. It's upstairs in the bathroom. Okay, male wing isn't bad. Good. And we have free dirty water. I got. Huh. Interesting. So it is not a mare. But the fact it's touching all three of these doors is giving me twin vibes. And yay for sitting. I'm gonna be a bit of a pansy probably soon. Because I am tired as crud. And I know I need to eat, especially before stuff and things. So we'll have to see how runs go. And I wanted to do more tomorrow, but we can just do this tomorrow as well. Not saying I'm leaving yet, but it's probably going to be soon. See, okay, so that whole entire time we had the candle with lantern with us. We didn't do the full Monty, okay? We did half of it. Actually, I mean, yeah, 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 yeah. We went down the hospital wing and back, so, and we only lost 10% sanity. We need, instead of book, I need this. I need my thermal. If you don't use if you don't use the lantern, I mean, we were moving pretty fast because we didn't have to look for the bone. If you like go into the rooms quickly, meaning you open the door, you look around to see if there's anything thrown, and then you leave. Um, so like 5 seconds each room, you lose only about 20% sanity. But yeah, let's see where this ghost actually is. It turned on the sink again. So it's not here. It's cold. All right. So we have freezing and it's in this room. That's really weird. Um At least we already have freezing. I'm still going to say twins. And we'll grab everything else. me turn on this light. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna go and turn off this the women's ward. Just in case something happens. We're not blowing any breakers. But that way this is lit up, like the path to the ghost room is lit up. It's definitely worth it. Zoom. Alright. Then we'll bring in these three. Check cameras. Just to see if it's dots. I guess the 3-meter radius is there for that room. And now it makes sense that it did both things instead of, I thought it was either in the bathroom or in room 4, which that would have been a long road. You'll be fine. I will be fine. Door moved. Might as well get a free recording. That's a weird EMF. But that could have been a throw and then it did something else, so it stopped. So I'm not going to say EMF or EMF 5. Whenever it does the little up like to 5 or something, that's normally a throw / levitate. So I don't trust it. Look, I'm breaking my trend. A lot of times when I do professional or nightmare runs on Sunny Meadows for all difficulties, it's normally an early hunting demon. That hunts pretty much dead on at 90. I don't think I made it quick enough. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Are you a shade? I sort of want to check it. One. Ghost writing. That's just rude. So we're gonna turn on this one. And we're gonna turn off the stupid. The spirit box grates my nerves so badly. Do I have hiding? I am not the best with hiding in the male wing. Okay, we can go back here. Oops. Too many light switches. Why you have to be careful? But I think I had downstairs restricted on as well. And since it did like that click, there was like 3 clicks and then all the light switches went down. That was because I turned on too many lights. It was my fault. All mine. So we will not get dots. I need to bring in one of you. I'm actually gonna bring in my lantern. because that would be the easiest way to get a shade to figure out for a shade. On top of just having an EMF 5, but that's cheating. No, it's not cheating. It's how you should play it. But I don't. Let's get the ghost first before I turn on that light. Where are you? Are you friendly? Now, which way was that though? I don't see UV. Where are you? Are you? EMF 5. It's a shade. Um. EMF. Ghost writing. I should go get the crucifix. Get a crucifix, get a smudge stick, and even bring in another book. That way we can get more audio. They do suck, but at least I'm getting all evidence, so I don't have to sit there and try to go through the rest of them. But I was realizing it was doing stuff and I wasn't in the room anytime. If you get the if you do that right away, like, oh, it's literally not doing it. I step out of the room and it throws something. It's a good shout for a not a mimic, a shade. But we need 2 more videos. But I do need the candle blowout. Which I can just see if I got here. Or door move, I think. Nah, I got door move. Or we could also just oh wait, no, wrong one. Yeah, they do. It just did door move, didn't it? Whatever. Alright. And smudge. I'm gonna see if I can do this before the ads play. Because I rather not mute them or pause them, but we will see. So I wonder, with the shade, when you wish to see the ghost, does it do the shadow event like it does for the music box? Or sometimes do for the music box and the summoning circle? I want one of these two. There we go. EMF, writing, freezing. Is that an interaction? It is. That means when it writes in that, I can just get the audio. And then I can cleanse the area. I have a crucifix in there. Wish to see the ghost. This works too. All right, so got it. Cleanse. No? That's annoying. How did that not cleanse? Rude. I'm still gonna I'm gonna do the rest. It's gonna be a shade. If ads hit, I'm gonna go get another smudge and get a motion sensor and do what I just did. I'm gonna wish to see the ghost. And then hopefully it burns the crucifix. There we go. It burnt the crucifix. I think. Yes. And then we're just gonna smudge the area with the... And then we're gonna run out, because we know it's a shade. We got all 3 evidence. Why didn't it turn off the power? Because I guess it didn't fully hunt? Or it just burned the crucifix? But it closed the doors. Oh no, that's really weird. There we go. But yeah, so I hate that I had to make a separate trip for that, but you know, it happens. So ads are gonna happen for the 3 minutes, but we're just gonna leave. Nothing else is gonna happen. And we're gonna steal the monkey paw. Shade on Sunny Meadows. Rude. Still here, look. You are fine. Gonna do a drop. While they start. I just freaked out. I didn't see the bone evidence. I saw it grayed out and I thought I didn't pick up the bone. That would have been horrific. I would have probably cried and left. And I'm not lying. I would have probably cried. Especially because we kept leaving from that side. Oh, almost sailor. Yeah, we kept leaving from that side. So if I didn't pick up the bone the 5 million times we walked over it, I would have just been done for the night. Um, there's not a lot of people on right now. You probably would have, but I would have cried. I definitely would have like cried. I that would have been terrible. All right. There are some people on. I just got to be less scared. But because I want to eat before I play games with Break and Car and stretch and not be on my. Hopefully, not fall asleep. It is Grafton. Insanity, please. APOC 1 Edge, APOC 2 Willow, APOC 3 Bridge. Yeah, I know. I'm not stupid, bad grapes. What water park update is there? What's G-Force? Oh, okay. Sorry, reading. Okay, ads are back. I was reading. She may. Good luck. Fingers crossed. All right, so we are going back to Grafton for Nightmare, and let's not mess up this time. I was reading the updated news for Water Park Sim. Um, they're going to upgrade. Uh, do an update by the end of the month. So, all right. Ted Roberts, average below 25, prevent with a crucifix, and escape a hunt. And CPU goes to 100. So weird. I know I need food. I don't like making going through ads and sitting and waiting through ads just for to leave. If I wanted to leave, I would have just like paused the ads and then gone and just did a quick raid out. I got turned around so badly there. And I at least want to beat Grafton. If we do continue this tomorrow, I don't want to start on APOC runs. So I'd rather stop on nightmare and start with insanity. See, I could have blamed the footsteps too, because I'm not used to non-blood moon. Actually, I think I am, but it would be a good excuse. And turn on this one so we can check the dog. The lightning actually scared me. We don't have the summoning circle. I want to. Okay, it's not even unlocked. Good. Why would you do? I would hide more here for the ghost to come, like, be able to escape if the ghost decided to walk around, than inside that wardrobe. Not here. No mirror. Did I really look for the bone in the bathroom? I think I did. I guess we'll find out. Let's check over here. We do have hiding up here. I really want to change the weather, but that would not be good to lose sanity just for that. It's in the foyer. All right. I was like, I haven't heard a single peep out of this ghost. We have hiding in here. That really actually does make me want to change the weather. So the rain doesn't get in the, like, interfere. Because I still get overstimulated with this map. There's so many little noises and nuances, and it just, ugh. It gives you the, it gives you as many sounds as Sunny Meadows without it being sunny, like, but it's combined. I guess we have to have Frank then, right? I'm still not seeing the bone. There's a Lydian in chat, female, if you're playing PCG. It's a flying bug. That's not the right one. We'll see if I captured anything. Yeah. All right. So we have Frank. But I do not have the bone. I really don't want to. Fun. All right. We're just going to set up, try to get some evidence, and then we'll do another lap. We'll actually bring in a flashlight when we do another check around the map. Sorry, yawning. We got EMF 5 off of something. Here. Can I put it up here? No. Luckily, if it's a dots, we can just check it from outside. Not an Oni. Because it just didn't miss ball. You want pizza? Alright, I lied. We are gonna take this because it just decided to event on us. So we get 35 back on Nightmare. Just gonna leave it here for a minute. Record anything. I can't see. I didn't put the book in view. That would have been smart. On, off. Okay. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Are you young? I don't know what you could leave UV on. Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you old? Freezing? Freezing? Alright, so we have to do more of a thorough look through. For this bone. It's so much quieter on this side. Holy shit. Nothing there. Bone. Make sure you open up your cupboard door that's on the floor. I don't think it's gonna be freezing. I'm gonna check the bathroom because I don't think I checked this properly when I was up here. I feel like I was looking for the bone. Not a gin, it turned off the power. And I was right. Droning, whispering. Are you changing rooms? I don't think so. Let's go get some salt and a crucifix. Let's go ahead and get a smudge stick. That was a loud bike or what have you. Not a wraith. Ooh, we have UV. Not a Goryo because it didn't give us dots, and we are on 2 evidences. So that means it's a Myling or a Obake. So we need a lot more media. Firelight, motion sensor. We can get another crucifix and put it to the living room. Just so it doesn't spawn there. I don't even know where this oh. Fuck. It is so loud. I hate it. I really do. Um what's our voodoo doll? Voodoo doll's not gonna really do much. Like I wanted to event. It is so loud. And I really hate it. Let's turn off the dots. All right. Oh, wait. That was stupid. I dropped the wrong camera. I'm tempted. Let's see. We're grabbing smudges. I think I have one more dab in the salt. No, I do not. Okay. All right. All the media. We just need to see if he shapeshifts or not. Which is fucking rude. I can't hear this guy. I can't hear him. If that isn't a myling, I know it's really hard because we're on heavy rain, but if that's not a freaking whatchamacallit, I don't know what is. No hugs. Okay, that works. That means I just take Frank for free, right? Because I couldn't hear him and he was there. I was here. I should have heard some sort of footsteps. Yeah, it was super loud. I understand what they did in this game or in this map to try to get us to have whatchamacallit, the outside in, but it's so obnoxious. Ooh, there's a Ghastly in chat. I want a Ghastly. It was, in fact, a myling, so we at least went to Nightmare. I want to see if I get this Ghastly. But I don't know why I'm tired. Other than I'm hungry too, so I'm sure that doesn't help my energy. Can I get a song that this works? Fine. Thank you. So tomorrow we'll start on Insanity. Because I could probably do Bleasdale, but I want food. But I don't want to start tomorrow's games on Apocalypse. Just because that's a little mean. So the first 4 are done. We're on Insanity at Bleasdale tomorrow. I did get it, and I got an extra object with it. Not a shiny. But I need to eat because in a few hours I'm going to be joining Break and Car for some games. I know she's still there, and then I always need to look up cars. It's 2001, right? Yep. I'm doing some RV there yet with them for a few hours, and I want to make sure I'm a little bit more rested. Um, I'm not streaming it. I'm just gonna be hanging out. Hopefully this time the audio doesn't fuck up, but we shall see. Thank you guys for hanging out. I do appreciate it. We are gonna go find somewhere to raid. Raid message. Raid number 1 is if you're following. Raid message number 2 is if you're just chilling. Yeah, definitely see you later. Make sure you eat. That's sort of what's taking me right now. I'm like, I need to make sure I eat. If I don't eat, then it's just not gonna work. How much we've never gone and seen ducks, but okay. Stuck at work. Yeah. 30 more minutes, I think, right? But still try to eat, ma'am. I think we're gonna go actually say hi to Ducks. Ducks does the Phasmo. He's a kinetic partner. Um, he's a good guy. I haven't said hi to him yet. There's not a lot of people in Phasmo. It feels like a lot of people are having breaks because next Tuesday is Nell's Diner. So, but yeah, I don't even think I followed. Oops. I haven't followed him yet. Shh. My bad. But Dux is definitely good people. I was almost gonna do Baron, but I don't know where Baron went. Not me having to type in his name. I'm sorry. There we go. All right. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow at 3 p.m. Hopefully I do the full stream. We shall see. But I'll see you guys later. Thank you. See you later. Literally, my camera and my light just fell, so it was perfect time to quit.